The diplodocus was over 88 feet long. Their brains were very small. They moved slowly and their tails whipped the enemy away.
The Tyrannosaurus rex lived during the Cretaceous period. Large carnivores like the T-Rex were meat eaters. They even ate other dinosaurs. The T-Rex's jaws were so strong they could bite through bones.
This is a Spinosaurus. They weighed 2.5 times more than an elephant. They mostly ate fish and small dinosaurs. They lived in what is now North Africa. They were bigger than a T-Rex.
Stegosaurus. They were herbivores that lived in the late Jurassic period, 150 million years ago. They had unique bones and plates along their spine for protection. They were huge, 30 feet long, 14 feet high, and weighed 10,000 pounds.
Triceratops looked like an army tank. When provoked, could turn into quite a fighting machine. He stood 6 feet tall, was 30 feet long, and weighed about 6,000 pounds. His skull and neck were protected by a fan-shaped helmet of bone.
The diplodocus lived in the Jurassic period, which was 145 to 150 million years ago. The diplodocus had a small head but very long neck and tail. A row of short spines ran along its back. It was a herbivore. It ate about 500 pounds of food every day. The female laid between 20 and 30 eggs at one time, but only one becomes an adult. Diplodocuses traveled in herds. Young diplodocuses joined when they were able to keep up. Diplodocuses had eyes on the side of their heads to look for predators. They were in herds because they moved very slow and made loud sounds to communicate with the other members of their herd.
Allosaurus. This dinosaur lived during the late Jurassic period, about 150 million years ago, and is an ancestor of the T-Rex. During their time, they were carnivores and were the largest predators at the top of the food chain. They were about 28 feet long, weighed about 4 tons, and could live as long as 25 years.
Tyrannosaurus rex. T-Rex was one of the largest meat-eating dinosaurs. They lived in an area that now makes up western North America. If T-Rex dinosaurs were living today, they would be over 66 million years old.
Triceratops. They have a horned beak, a short tail, and a bony frill. It lived in the Cretaceous period, Mosaic era. It was a plant eater.
Triceratops' head measured 4 to 5 feet across. It used its beak-like mouth and powerful jaws with rows of sharp teeth to shred and grind kytids, ferns, and other low-lying vegetation. The word Triceratops means three-horned face.
The Velociraptor lived 75 million years ago in Central Asia. It was 6 feet tall and weighed 22 to 33 pounds with fur. It was a fast dinosaur that walked on 2 feet. Velociraptors were too small to hunt dinosaurs, so they hunt small animals like mice, and they protected their eggs.
The Brachiosaurus is a type of dinosaur known as a sauropod. Brachiosaurus lived in North America. Brachiosaurus ate between 440 and 880 pounds of plants a day. The oviraptor lived in the late Cretaceous period. The name oviraptor means egg thief. The oviraptor had strong clawed hands and a toothless beak. It ate insects, small reptiles, and mammals, fruit, eggs, seeds, and leaves. The oviraptor was a bird like dinosaurs that had feathers and laid eggs. The oviraptor laid 15 to 20 eggs at a time. Scientists believe that the oviraptor could not fly but could run fast like the ostrich. The oviraptor was 4 to 5 feet tall.
The first Diplodocus bones were found in 1877 in Colorado by a man named Samuel Williston. Diplodocus may have lived in herds. Diplodocus lived in the late Jurassic period 150 million years ago.
A triceratops is a plant eater and it has 3 horns. A triceratops didn't run away from fight. Triceratops probably traveled in herds roaming the countryside the way buffalo used to do. He was well protected by 3 sharp horns and a heavy collar of bone around his neck.
Velociraptors are about 3 feet tall. They have claws on its feet. They may have had feathers.
Velociraptor. The meaning is speedy thief. They were one of the fastest, could run up to 40 miles per hour. They had a large brain, so this means they were probably very smart. They hunted in packs so they could attack large animals. 5 to 6 feet long, 3 feet tall, 15 to 33 pounds. Carnivore. They lived in a hot, dry environment, kind of like a desert that had some streams. Late Cretaceous period, about 80 to 85 million years ago. The fossils have been found in Mongolia, Russia, and Asia.
Tyrannosaurus rex is the king of the dinosaurs. T-Rex is a carnivore, which is a meat eater. T-Rex is 40 feet long.
Tyrannosaurus rex. Tyrannosaurus rex means king of the Tyranid lizards. T-Rex can run about 50 miles per hour. T-Rex was a meat eater.
Triceratops. The Triceratops has a 3-horned face. He was 29.5 feet. He lived in the late Cretaceous 68 million years ago.
Allosaurus is my favorite dinosaur. He was 40 feet long and 15 feet tall. He weighed 3,000 pounds. Allosaurus lost his teeth and regrew them many times in his life.
The Triceratops was a plant-eating herbivore dinosaur. The thing around its head is called a frill. In its lifetime, a Triceratops can have 400 to 800 teeth. Spinosaurus ate fish, sharks, and crocodiles. The Spinosaurus swims. The Spinosaurus lived in the early Cretaceous period.
T-Rex. The T-Rex could weigh up to 7 tons and measure up to 42 feet in length. T-Rex had small arms that were extremely powerful. T-Rex lived in the late Cretaceous period.
Triceratops lived 65 million years ago. The skull of a Triceratops alone could grow over 7 feet in length. The Triceratops was a plant-eating dinosaur. Triceratops had anywhere between 400 and 800 teeth.